Hello, this is an update to the inheritance video that I created previously. Within that video, I just wanted to go ahead and update something regarding the right output method that's available. So currently I have my person class opened up, and that is my base class, and I have a right output method in that base class. So if I go into my employee class, which extends or is the subclass or the child class of the person class, then if I go down, we've actually gone ahead and overrode the right output method that's in our person class. And the one thing that the textbook mentions is that the override annotation is placed above a method that overrides a base class method, so the compiler verifies that an identical base class method exists. And annotation is an optional command beginning with the @ symbol that can provide the compiler with information that helps the compiler detect errors better. The @ override annotation causes the compiler to produce an error when a programmer mistakenly specifies parameters that are different from the parameters of the method that should be overridden, or misnames the overriding method. And then they do mention that good practice is to always include an override annotation with a method that is meant to override a base class method. And when I walked through this example, I did not have that override annotation. And as you could see, the program did run correctly. But what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and add that override annotation. So it is the @ sign and then O with the capital O and then override. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to go ahead and compile my employee class again, and we will go ahead and run our tester class just to show you that the program will work with that override. So let me just go into my employee tester class, and I will go ahead and run it. So I'll enter a first name of John, enter a last name of Doe, and then the employee's first name, Miguel Ortiz, employee ID of 1A9090. Let me just expand this just a tad. And then finally, a department of accounting. So when I hit enter, the information does get displayed. It gets displayed using the our actual right output method. I think that's what we called it. Yes, the right output method. And then it gets displayed using our get method. So again, the book does mention that it is good practice to always include an override annotation with a method that is meant to override a base class method. And in my past programming experience with Java, that is something I actually never got accustomed to doing, so that's why it was missing in the initial employee class. So that's all I had for this video, so we will talk to you later.